Inspiration is for amateurs. The rest of us just show up and get to work. If you wait around for the clouds to part and a bolt of lightning to strike you in the brain, you're not going to make an awful lot of work. All the best ideas come out of process. They come out of the work itself. That's a quote from artist Chuck Close. Welcome to Design and Culture. My name is Kaushik Panchal, and this week's podcast is Progress, Not Perfection. I look at the huge pile of washing up in the sink. In my head, I think, this'll take forever to do, and wouldn't it be more fun to watch that new Netflix series right now? Instead of giving up on the washing up, I make a bargain with myself. I'll devote the next 10 minutes to this task and get as much done as I can, and then go back to the things I really want to do. So I focus on the washing up and spend the next 10 minutes doing the pile of washing in front of me. Surprisingly, I get it all done. Anxiety about doing something is often caused by a need to complete something. But what if you focused on the process and try not for completion, but for progress? You gain control over the situation. Instead of perfect completion, you're making progress. So for example, if every day you did the washing up in the sink and got 90% of it done, in 10 minutes a day, you'd have clean cups and dishes and a mostly empty sink. Or you can avoid it completely because you're daunted by completing the task, resulting in a large pile of dirty dishes, and you have nothing to eat on. As Shunryu Suzuki says, you may say, I must do something this afternoon, but actually there is no this afternoon. We do things one after the other, and that is all. Dirty dishes are one thing, but most of the things in life are never 100% complete. There's always more to do, and letting go of the anxiety of completion and embracing the idea of progress will open the doors to completing more of the projects you care about, but feel are too large to take on. Using what I call a design mindset can help. My way to solve my washing up predicament shows two key attributes of the design mindset. First, there's iteration. Focus on the process. Each iteration of the activity you're doing gets you closer. Everything is a work in progress. Next, there's constraints. Constraints allow you to impose some order on the activity. In creating limitations, you help creativity get started in ways that productively solve the problem of the constraints. And as we all know, getting started is often the hardest part of completing anything. Time can be a constraint, as can limiting the number of tools you use to make a project, or the number of words you can use to describe your project's value. Each constraint creates a natural challenge. Now don't go overboard and set too many constraints, but one or two can boost your creativity. The next time you have to complete a task, instead of worrying about how long it will take, turn the question around. Say to yourself, I'm going to give this task the next 10, 20, 30 minutes of my life, and let's see how much I can get done. Using this method gives you control of the time and the task. Instead of setting goals for yourself, set yourself challenges and surprise yourself with how much progress you can make in just 10 minutes. Repeat this every day, and you'll be amazed at how much progress you can make. If you like this podcast, please share it with one other person. Word of mouth is a great way to help Design and Culture grow. Thanks for listening, and please visit us at designandculture.net and find more articles and podcasts. Thanks for listening.